If you're ready to build a serious high-level career in construction safety, well, you've come to the right place. Let's get right into this career-defining guide.
So our mission today is super clear. We are breaking down OSHA 510 training. And let me tell you, this isn't just another safety course. It is the single most important first step you can take to become an OSHA authorized trainer and really build a top-tier career in construction safety.
We've laid out a complete roadmap for you. First, we'll cover exactly what OSHA 510 is. Then we'll take a look under the hood at what you'll actually learn. After that, the exciting part, we'll map out your career path. And finally, we'll help you figure out if this course is the right move for you.
All right, let's jump right in. What exactly is OSHA 510? I want you to think of this course as the bedrock, the solid foundation that your entire expert-level safety career is going to be built on.
So its official name is OSHA #510, Occupational Safety and Health Standards for the Construction Industry. The keywords here are technical and regulated. This isn't just some class, it's a highly technical course directly regulated by OSHA itself, and it's only delivered by authorized OSHA Training Institute Education Centers, or OTIECs. This is the real deal, the gold standard.
And this really gets to the heart of it. The whole point of the 510 isn't just to be aware of hazards. The goal is technical mastery of the law. We're talking about the 29 CFR 1926 construction standards. You learn how to read them, how to interpret them, and how to apply them like a true expert.
Now this slide is super helpful because it clears up a really common point of confusion. You've probably heard of the OSHA 30 hour, right? Well, that's all about hazard awareness for people on site. The OSHA 510 is completely different. It's a standards course. It's designed for safety pros and future trainers who need that deep technical mastery. It's the absolute prerequisite to become a trainer, whereas the 30 hour is more of a site access requirement. Two totally different tools for two totally different jobs.
Okay, so let's get into the curriculum. What will you actually be learning? This is where we're going to take a deep dive into the specific construction standards you'll be mastering.
And here's just a little snapshot of some of the high-stakes topics you'll cover. You're not just, talking about falls, you're mastering Subpart M and learning how to implement 100% fall protection. You're not just glancing at a trench, you're diving into Subpart P to analyze soil types and prevent deadly cave-ins. From scaffolds and electrical to cranes and rigging, you're going straight to the source, the official OSHA subparts.
And believe me, the list just keeps going. This course is incredibly comprehensive. It really covers the full spectrum of construction safety. You'll become an expert in everything from PPE and fire safety to steel erection, and even those critical administrative tasks like injury and illness record keeping. Yeah, that means getting into the weeds of those OSHA 300 logs. This is the stuff that connects what happens in the field with what needs to happen in the office.
Okay, so you learn all this stuff, but what's the payoff? What does it mean for your career? This next section is all about turning this intense training into real, tangible opportunities. This is the why it matters part. The benefits here are huge, and they're immediate. As soon as you finish the OSHA 510, you are now eligible for the OSHA 500 trainer course, and that's the big one. That single step opens up more job opportunities, unlocks a higher salary potential, and seriously boosts your professional credibility. It's the direct line to becoming an official OSHA authorized trainer. And here it is, laid out for you in 3 simple steps. It all starts with the OSHA 510, where you master the rules. Step 2, you move on to the OSHA 500. That's the trainer course, where you learn how to teach that material effectively. And what's the result? Step 3, you're an OSHA authorized trainer. You can now conduct your own 10 and 30-hour classes and issue official Department of Labor cards.
Now, here's a really important detail you need for your career planning. To make that jump from the 510 to the 500 trainer course, OSHA requires 5 years of hands-on construction safety experience. That makes sure trainers know what they're talking about from real-world work. But if you have a safety degree or a high-level certification like a CSP or a CIH, that can count for 2 of those 5 years.
And just so you know, becoming a trainer isn't a one-and-done kind of thing. To keep that prestigious credential active, you'll need to take the OSHA number 502 update course every 4 years. It's how OSHA makes sure its best trainers stay totally current on all the latest standards.
Okay, so with all of that on the table, let's get to the most important question. Who is this course really for? Let's figure out if OSHA 510 is the right strategic move for your career right now.
Honestly, this course is essential for so many different professionals. If you're a safety officer, safety engineer, or a construction manager, this gives you the legal foundation you absolutely need. Same goes for supervisors and company trainers. If you're going for a big certification like the CSP, ASP, or CHST, this course is a huge advantage. And, of course, it's a non-negotiable must-have for anyone who seriously plans to become an OSHA-authorized trainer.
You know, I think this quote just nails it. The 30-hour course is vital for that day-in, day-out safety on the job site, but the 510, that's for the person who's responsible for the whole system, the legal compliance, the structure, the big picture. It's really about being a leader, not just a participant in the safety program.
So, after seeing the curriculum, the pathway, and the impact it can have on your career, it all comes down to this one question. Are you ready to go beyond just basic awareness and become a real expert in OSHA standards? Are you ready to lead others in safety?
If this explainer helped you understand OSHA 510 training and how it can transform your safety career, subscribe to HST Study for more OSHA training guides, safety career advice, and professional development videos. Like and share this video to help other safety professionals grow their careers. Rocket!